Alrighty, it's time to continue blueprints. What are we at? Day 47. It's been a few days since I've last played. Now, what was I up to? So last time I got another trophy. I did the fill the house, which is good. Now there's things I have left to do. I mean, there's a lot left to do. I just don't have any idea on any of the things left to do. That's the problem. Alrighty, quickly before this gets started, there was actually no in-game sound until the 22-minute mark. I don't know why. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's continue. I think I'm going to actually start with some items today, aren't I? I get plus 20 steps, and I'm starting with Lucky Rabbit's Foot. Oh, we got the compass. Watch after you rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Okay. That means I don't want to go to the outer room because that counts as a floor plan. Still have that for one day. So I need to get... I need to get that puzzle room again. The puzzle room I hate, and I can't do a single puzzle in. Because I have no other direction right now. So I'm going to have to do that at some point. Which is going to be pretty much the next thing I do, unless I get some other clues for something else. This is good early on. I don't need to rotate. So, the compass only lasts like 3. I mean, that's an expensive item. I assume because you buy it later when you actually get the store, then you can rotate 3. Like, rotating them early like this, probably not the greatest thing. I can get the library. Magnifying glass. Up in here. Could rotate. I mean, there's no point in rotating the library. Don't want to hold off on opening the library. Maybe. Because I think you can get like the freezer and stuff. Open this. The den. Actually got a few chests already spawned. Which is good. The vault already. 40 coins. Do I want 40 coins already? I'll use up all my gems. Sure, why not? Hopefully get a store and then buy more gems. The other things I do need to get is the locked deposit boxes. So that I can actually unlock. Because I've unlocked 1 and I know there's at least 2 more you can get. So unlocking that would matter. Okay, let's go out to the outside because maybe we get like the digging spot one or something. I don't know. Alright, let's see what's this door. Good trade. Let's do trading post. So we have the compass that we can't really use anymore. What would you give us for that? Oh, an upgrade disc. Yes, please. Do that trade. What do you trade an upgrade? Prism key. Lucky Rabbit's Foot for 3 dice. Lunchbox, gear wrench, magnifying glass, salt. What does the Rabbit's Foot do again? No chance of finding items. Yeah, I'll keep that for now. So there's dynamite thing here. The dig spot in here. Now we've got an upgrade disc. Nice. And now we've got a computer to get. So I head over to the computer. The one on the outside at least. Well, that's good. So I wonder if I trade in any of the other expensive items. What else I can get from there? I wonder. Right, let's go in here. This room I also still have no idea what it does. Like maybe I need to plug this in somewhere else inside the house. I don't know. I haven't seen a spot where I'd be able to plug that in though. But maybe there's a spot somewhere. Or do we upgrade him? The aquarium. Okay. Maybe just have some items in there now. Chrome is... Oh yeah. Plus 10. Plus 1 star. Power. What does power source mean? Like the boiler room? If I connect anything, it will just be powered. What? That's interesting. Because I'm thinking, what rooms actually need a power source? There's like the red room. I know there's another. Okay, I think let's do that. Because there's a few things that I actually want to do power source with. And just relying on the boiler room is kind of annoying. So having another thing that could help me get like power spread out throughout the house is probably a good idea. So I'm not just relying on the boiler room and have to get really lucky. Because I know there's the room that limits my floor plans. That ones I can see. I need to power that room. I think if you power stuff like the furnace, it turns it off. Like I don't. Well, maybe you get something from powering the furnace. Because I remember the book that I saw said you could power the furnace. I don't know why. These rooms kind of suck. I haven't been back to the chapel since obviously I destroyed the piggy bank. Is it lit up? Yeah, no more piggy bank. Hopefully nothing else costs a lot. I can't go there. This is not great right now. I can't even get to the. I won't actually get to the other store without gems. I really need gems right now. Ooh, I can't do that. So we take a gem from here. I need a store so that I can buy more gems. This run isn't going amazing right now, but there's not too much I need to worry about. I just need to get to that puzzle room, hopefully. Combined. So what items haven't I combined? Because there is a trophy that says combine, do all the combinations. I assume not in one run. Because then you need multiple shovels. I don't think that's possible. Metal detector's shovel. Didn't I do that one? Maybe not. And then there's a question mark. Rabbit's foot plus coin purse. And then a question mark one that I've never done. Oh, there's also these stones. A. Okay, have I written down A? Where? I have. Okay. So ignore that. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing here. Keep going forward. I need a store. I need to go. I need to go through the bottom. Yeah, because I don't want to use the library yet, but I guess I can just use the library. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe I need to power the freezer with a boiler room or something. And then the freezer will unfreeze. There's definitely something to do with unfreezing the freezer, but I don't know. So I don't want to open the door from here because I want to get a good room from the library. There's a sledgehammer too. Bookshop. We can purchase some books, which is probably worth it. The History of Orda. So this book we've seen some of. A New Clue. The Curse of. We'll get one of the 50 ones. A New Clue. I'm curious what that is. This one has stuff blocked out. I mean, we're gonna have to get both. We're gonna get both of them eventually. But oh, that means I can. Oh wait, I don't know if this will have the new one on here already. It does. Okay, we can order it already. All right. So next time we get the library, we'll be able to read it. No, I can't go to the commissary. Oh, these are all dead ends then. All right, take the extra. Take the items. Gem key. I wonder what a new clue is going to have. It's a 50 gold book, so surely it's going to have some sort of clue or some puzzle that I've come across. I mean, we'll find out when it happens. Through here. If I can get the coin purse, it'd be nice, so that I could just make the item that I've never made yet. Keep going. Didn't get the best floor going. There's also this puzzle, but I don't know what this would do. I mean, it would make some sort of code. The only problem with that puzzle is it's impossible to know if you get one right. I mean, you probably would know because I can't get any of those. I'm going to ignore that one. That's the one I'm going to keep ignoring for now. Oh, did we just lose? I can't rotate any of this. Wow, this run did not go well. In terms of the runes you got. We got a new book though, so I'll take it. What if I just choose the secret passage? It's a dead end. I assume it just won't let us do anything. No. So I've got the master bedroom. I wonder if how you get that. Maybe you need to get all the other bedrooms in one run. Because I never see this one either. That's, yeah, they're pretty rare. Unusual, rare. Okay, I mean, I got the book. Nothing else we can really do for the day. What if you try... actually. I have the trading post. I wonder what trading a broken lever gets me. That's a pretty rare item to trade in, right? Might as well test it out. Got steps. We had 20 extra steps today. Oh, actually, we could keep going technically if we can trade in for a key card. Because we could go up through the other way. Let's see if we can get a key card. Pretty unlikely, but... broken lever, salt. Magnifying glass, salt, lucky rabbits for dice. Alright. Call it a day. It's alright. Not too bad. Got 50 gold. Got a new book. I'll take it. Oh, because you can only get the bookshop from the library as well. I remember I read that somewhere. Alright. Then we continue. So now we get back to the library and we can see what this new book's all about. Which would be good. Day 48. Well, we're past day 46. I like day 46 thing actually mattered. Let's go outside immediately. Because the other thing I need... If I get the dig spot room, it's probably the best room to get right now because digging's great. Also, more chance to find one of the safe keys for the vault. Or the school. I'll take the school as well because the school we need to do. We need to get all 8 classrooms. The problem with the school is you need a gem for each classroom. So that's 8 gems. Assuming the later classrooms don't cost more. I never got into a 4th classroom, I don't think. Don't get the library immediately. We'll easily be able to get the library. Yeah. Oh, I should have done the... That's fine. Num. I'll keep taking the class. Why do I get the library so much now? Because it's like a classroom. Does it count as a classroom? That's unfortunate, but I'll take it. Coins, gems, key. I definitely want to get back to the library, though. Well, we got 2 classrooms. The chance I get to the 8th classroom, I don't know. I hope I can. We'll see. Hallway. If I get the library now, I'll take it. Because I know I can get the library from the other room. From this one. I guess I could always get 2 libraries if I take the library first, then do this one. Alright, library. Let's see what you got for me. A new clue. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you were looking for a new clue too. Right. Yep. He had retracted his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the paths of the evidence presented and president's evidence and retraced his steps as it stretched for miles. Corner cases. Does stuff have clues on it? He had looked high and low in all the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He looked and looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. He was already over when he spoke to the Chauffeur, I don't know. Who told his new clues were found only in books. So, tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he had that he already owned, we searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps. If his directive was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and too, they would say he would never wander through The best medicine is not yet evidence. He found a new clue. He knew what to do. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Or is this perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. That was fun. All right. Is there a clue in this book? Okay. Let's write down. Let's do it. New clue. So I'm gonna look at the pictures mainly. So Route 8. What have you got here? Could you get that with a magnifying glass? Maybe. Corner cases. Patio, office, library, pantry. Keep left. Maybe that means something. To what? I don't know what that is. Fork. Books here. Tender Cipher, Lunar and Uncle or Draft the Sixes. Sixes? Which is 6-sided dice, maybe? I don't know. This book could just be an absolute troll. There's another arrow there. Is there an arrow on every page? Why is it not? What word your name? Gates. Mary, dead end. Drop the sixes. Multiple arrows there. Record. Each. I don't know half this. Anything here? Oh, I really need the magnifying glass for this book, I think. Major. Suspect. Subject is major. The suspect is a key. On the way. All right. Let's hope we can get the magnifying glass because I kind of want it for that book. I don't need the. I mean, I do want the bookshop. Well, I think I'd rather get a new classroom right now. I'm really focused on the classrooms for now. So I've done this. Oh wait, this just led back. I should take it. Oh, the other one would have gone up. It's okay. So I did this one. So I haven't gone into a fourth classroom before. I can only go straight. Oh, take this. G. I'm pretty sure I've written G down. Oh, I need more gems. I can't because the classroom's gonna cost gems. So let's go to the parlor. That's. Oh, saying there's something else in this room. What? Oh, there. It's when you get the metal detector, because it increases the chance to spawn items. Greater chance. I think it just like, yeah. Because I never find items like that otherwise. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. 1, 2, if that counts. All statements that contain more than one B are true. Well, this doesn't have more than one B. So this one's false no matter what. The blue box contains gems. The letter B appears twice on the box that contains the gems. True. But it's not on this one because this one says the blue box contains the gems. This is false. Because this one doesn't have more than one B. But then it's also true because if this is... Does that B count? I don't know. I think it would. I'm getting this wrong. What? So the B like that doesn't count, I guess. Because it appears twice there, so it's a 50-50, but this confirms it's left. I guess this would, but this is false because there's no, I think it's in this one. That's annoying because, oh, I've taken this anyway. There's technically the kit. Yeah. So I've never, yeah, okay. Oh my god. Archives? Sure. Maybe we can get, oh, but the boiler room stuff costs money. Oh man. So I need to power the archives, but. Give me this. I need gems. Gems. Thanks for the gem. Keycard. I'm gonna go to the archives floor plan. Alright. Classroom. Alright, we got the fourth classroom. Oh. Might as well solve it. Alright, where have I gotten all the classrooms written down? Because I have them in like the same area. I think I put it like the back of my notebook because I knew it'd take up a lot of pages. Alright, classroom 1 there. Classroom 2 there. Classroom 3 here. Alright, so classroom 4. What have we got in classroom 4? So we got this thing. Geography workshop. Directions. Identify each realm on the map below. I'm horrific at geography. Okay, it's symbols. It's these symbols. Hope this isn't a political statement. C-. You didn't even give us a score. 4 out of 7. 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7. Okay, so the two that these have the same are probably going to be right. Okay, I kind of need to draw this. Alright, let's just draw like a rough sketch in my book. And then you do that and a box. And you have this one down there. Oh my god, I can't draw. Then we have this one up here. Then you have this one here. Then you have the left side, the right side. I'll show my book in a sec once I draw them. Then you get that one. Finally, all right, that's what I've successfully managed to draw. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the question is, what's right? So you have those two at the top left, right. So it's probably correct. You have that one's different. Okay, that one's different there. This one the same. That one's different. That one's the same. That one's different. That one's different. So those three are probably correct. They could all be. One of them could be wrong though. Do I need to understand what these symbols mean and one of them more like political or something? How can I see these symbols? Wait, do you? Was this symbol here? Was that on any of the ones? What is that symbol? No one's drawn that one on any of them. I don't know this one. This one's weird. I mean, it's just like Fen Aries. We keep just seeing stuff about Fen Aries and Fen Aries only. So Fen Aries is... Which one's Fen Aries? Which is Fen Aries symbol? I've got a picture of the book with the 7 symbols in them. Where is it? There's only 5 symbols in that one. Yeah, Fen Aries is this one. Probably right. 'Cause that like looks like that spot there. And you also have Fen Aries as that one. Alright, I'm gonna put Fen Aries as that one. That's... Okay. So what are the other 2 realms then? So Arch Aries, they both do the... They both put that one there. This person also did these 2. 1, 2. Mix these 2 up though. This one actually seems hard. Because I don't really know the realms. Like what symbol does this person not have? Well, that's wrong because that's not... They replaced the Fen Aries one with this. I don't know. And that one's a real symbol though. That's the thing. That one is Orinda Aries. Does that one not exist anymore or something? Is that why they wrote that? Because nobody else put that. Four out of 7. So let's say, okay, I think the top right one's also correct. So you got that one right, these 2 right. So which 5 did you get right? That means you got 2 flipped back to front. Let's say you got 1, 2. 1, 2. No, but then they can't both. They both got the left one right. That's 3. You can't have... You could have it like 4, 5. And these... Could have say these 2 are also correct and then these 2 are wrong, which is that and that. And this person got these wrong, but these right. Are they the puzzle in the same spot? Okay, the puzzle... How about this person? This person only got 4 though. They put the left one... Yeah, these 2 are definitely right. Diamond and this. Diamond here, glass there. Glass there, diamond there. That's opposite. Where'd they put the glass and diamond? Well, they put the glass here. The glass is probably right then. I don't want to fully put it down. Let me just like... in the corner. So let's say you got all those 3 right. And what's the other one you got right? Correct. Diamond, puzzle. That one. Diamond you have... So that means you would have got this one right as well. So you got 1, 2, 3. I think 4. And then... Could be any of the 3, right? Let's just say diamonds. So then you got these 2 back to front. And And that means you got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that wouldn't work. Oh my god. Can I get another poster which shows me another one? And this one, does this one have to matter? So they got a C- as well, actually. Okay, that's so. Okay, so that means they got 4 out of 7, right? That's okay. And we know this one's wrong. So we know this person also got 4 out of 7. So they would have got 1, 2, I think 3. And then this one's the oval 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's correct. I think if I do it like that. I don't want to put them in the boxes on my things. I could be wrong. Okay, if that's that. Then I have the diamond and the oval piece. Which way do they go around? So you got 5. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means the oval one goes up here. And the diamond goes down there. Maybe. Okay. So if you got 5, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two are back to front. If you got 5, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got those back to front. You got 4 out of 7. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got these ones wrong. And this person also got 4 out of 7. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think I'm right then. So I'm just going to draw them properly in the boxes. All right then. I think I solved it. I mean, I think we have to get to the final classroom anyway before any of it matters. Because currently I don't know what actually solving it does. I might not even need to solve these, but that would be weird. If I didn't need to solve them. Alright, 4th classroom done. 3 here. We could redraw. I think taking the chapel just going that way is fine. Alright. That opens up. Plus 2 dice. Alright, let's do that. Give me. Still wish I knew this safe back here. I have no idea. Oh, I don't have gems. Redraw again. I need to be able to go to the right. Huh. Alright, take the random floor plan. And that's the run. The classroom is not easy because I just don't get enough gems. I need to find like the wine cellar early or something, which I'm not doing. We'll do another classroom puzzle at least. So, this safe here. Am I meant to be able, I mean, I've seen this since the beginning of the game. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. I've not been able to solve this. Nothing special in the room. I've missed. It's just this picture, but the picture doesn't do anything. Been everywhere I could go. Alright. Call it another day. Oh my god. Oh my god. Save and continue. Now. I need the library again to order the book again because I need the magnifying glass to look in that book. So I'm going to have to keep ordering that book every time. I mean, I'm almost guaranteed to get the library every time, so that's fine. How'd I go? Maybe I shouldn't like try and get the classrooms early. And just like get all the classrooms late. But then the problem is if I don't get the classrooms. But then it may need to make sure I have lots of dice to roll maybe. Let's go trading post. Alright, so my goal obviously is to find that puzzle room. Look at the library again. Maybe get more money to buy another book. A few things. So the allowance. Gem is more important than the keys early on. I wonder if I get more permanent starting gems other than just 2. That would be nice. That would be very nice. I don't know. Maybe at some point. I guess we can go through here. Give me the money. Give me this. Alright. Maybe we can come back, do a bunch of green rooms and come back here and do that. I made that one and I haven't really used it. I think I should have done a different one. So the problem is I get that early on. I'm like, well, I don't want to get that early because I have to walk all the way back here. I think this was a mistake of getting that upgrade. That was probably better bedroom ones I could have done. Oh. Getting this is always good. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Garage, east wing, master. So master bedroom's on the east wing only. Alright, let's see. I don't really care about any of this. This is already unusual. I don't really want to be seeing the locksmith obviously pop up. The mail room's unusual. I guess the mail room's fine. The dining room's standard. This is all fine. I think I'll make the mail room standard as well. But it's a dead end. So I start seeing too many dead ends. It's pretty bad. I don't want to adjust any of that. Maybe I'm wrong for not wanting to adjust any of that, but I don't. Should I take it in the patio? Patio is good to get later. Go up library. It's not. There's no point taking it then. I'll just do the pile and get more gems, I guess. Let's not stuff it up. The words another box are on another box. The truth is on another box. Okay, so this is true. The gems are in another box. Wait. The gems are in another box. The truth is on another box. Is on one other box? What? Wait. Does this mean on only one other box? Because technically these are all true. How? This one doesn't. What? I think these would get harder, but they are. The words another box are on another box. True. They're on these two. But maybe it's false because it has to be false. Because that's only going to be on one other one. False. The truth is on another box. True. The gems are in another box. True. But then which one? It's not in the false box? I don't get this one. Nope. I don't get this one. Or is this just the false one? Because these say the truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. The words another box are on another box. Okay, this one's definitely false and the gems are in here, but the fact that this one's true makes this one being true weird. Because... should say on multiple other boxes. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sucking now. I'm sucking now. Let's go up. This, so we go straight. Well, we have to take this one. Or the run ends. Oh my god. Wine cellar, why couldn't you appear over to the left? Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna take the bedroom closet. And we got the coin purse. Man, gems are easily the biggest problem I have. Because now I have none. I mean, what do I do? I just don't... unless you get the... I need to get the rarity of the wine cellar to very common. Oh, there's a wine cellar. Like, I need the wine cellar early. Let's go... it's about the wine cellar. I just don't... because I had to spend 2 gems on this room, which sucked. Alright, let's go library. We'll see what we get. Can order this book again. So we're going to need the magnifying glass. I don't want to spend 3 gems on a rotunda, tell you that. I don't know which room to get here. Green, probably, because then we can go back and get more gems, but then I have to use all my steps. That goes down, which would screw me, so we do this one. Sledgehammer. 2 dice is nice. Honestly, taking this isn't bad because I get the dead end out of the pool. Don't want to go back and get all the gems that have spawned over there. I just don't have steps, really. But I guess if I find the dining room, I'll get steps. Can't go that way, no. Gonna lose money. That's the main problem with this green run. Is I have to get it early, so then when I get green rooms, things will go there. But then I have to use steps to come back. It was definitely a bad upgrade. I mean, I know there's a gem in here. Oh, wait, I didn't get the one where it sprouts gems every... what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm throwing. Throw it hard. Don't go in there. I'm down on steps already. But then you get so many gems, like I'm up to 5. That would be good to get with the classroom. I just do... so I can like fully focus on the classroom. I get that plus green rooms plus classrooms. And I just fully focus on getting all the classrooms. My steps don't matter too much because I don't care about going far. If I can get all the classrooms early. I don't know if you can even get them all early. Alright, so what the observatory gives us. Eventually, does this like give everything? I don't know. Green rooms are more likely to get special flowers. 5 gems! Too bad about... I need the dining room set. Oh, I'm in trouble. Get some keys. Getting low on keys. I don't need the secret garden. I mean, it's a good place. I guess I get food at the secret garden, and then it spreads food everywhere. I'd need to do it over on the left somewhere here. Alright, dining room. Give me lunchbox. Not unlocked yet. Until I get up to here. Take the dice. What? I've never got this late in this up here. Why we get presents? What? What's happening? Wait. Is there a clue in here for that? So if I get this at, I know, or at least up here, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At room 7 or above, I just get heaps of gifts. Or is it, no, is it 25th of December today? In the game? Well, too bad this run's not going to go far. That's such a random thing. I mean, I guess 25th of December. It might be 25th of December, actually. Is there any clue on here to solve the puzzle? I don't think so. Much as I want that, let's just go straight. I don't know if this is the right room for the secret garden, but we'll see. Nope. 13 gems, 15 gold for the next day. I think that's worth it. I want to do it. If we can get classroom and do that with 13 gems to start the day, that could be insane. Well, now I didn't even get... Well, now obviously I guess I could still explore a little bit. Just have no gems to do anything. Power source. My dice don't freeze, so... use that. Honestly, I think I want the battery pack spawning, don't I? But the battery... Maybe not. Because the battery pack I'd only need if I really knew I needed it. And I'd rather get other items from the workshop than the battery pack spawning there. I should have taken the workshop. Doesn't matter. Any other rooms I can go through? Nope. Well, tomorrow we're going to start with a lot of stuff. So I just have to hope that I get classrooms. Would be nice. Being able to do the classrooms. Oh, I had the training post. Yeah. I don't need to go there anyway. Alright. Day 50. I think that was... because we're pretty close to December 25th. So that might have just been Christmas. We'll try and leave that bedroom till late anyway. Just to see. But most likely it was Christmas. Alright. 15 gems, 15 gold. Please. The only thing I really need gems for is the classrooms. So... getting classrooms now would be nice. But I don't know how often it appears. We'll see. I mean, if I don't get it, I don't get it. Do the root cellar. Unfortunate. Maybe I can stack up more gems and get the freezer again. Actually, was the freezer one... I think the freezer might be a room that can't appear 2 days in a row. Which makes sense, so you can't like stack up heaps of gems and whatnot. Or gold. Which is going to suck. But there's something that you can make it appear... yeah, okay. Alright, do the workshop. E. Oh, I don't think I had E, did I? I mean, maybe I did. I did. I have. This might all be done. Not sure, though. The vault. For 40 more gold. Yeah, probably. Also, because the vault means if I can... hopefully I can get a shovel. Or just find like the bookstore or find something and I can just buy more stuff. Yeah, December 26th. So it was definitely Christmas. So that's probably why the tree was there. So I wonder if I went into all the bedrooms, I would have got heaps of presents. That's a one-time thing then. I mean, it was very cool, but it's unfortunate it can't happen again. Keys is the thing I need to make sure I keep stacked up on as well. Could have gone there with a shovel, but we'll go to the bookstore. Library. I don't need to read that unless I get a magnifying glass. I didn't get the bookstore. Plus one for each bedroom in your house. I don't need to get... It's unfortunate. I'm gonna do this just because I want to get the master bedroom. I don't know how. And maybe if I have all the bedrooms, then maybe the master bedroom will be able to get. I know they can only get on the east side though. Or maybe there's a master bedroom key I have to find. I think I would have found it by now. That could be the key in the freezer. Who knows? Are you serious? No. How do I get that unlucky? How do I get that unlucky? That there's not a single one going straight or right. There's no way. There's no way. My golden gems. Oh, this game hates me. Maybe I get the key card from here and I can go up the other way. This does spawn an item. There's always an item in this room, isn't there? Why? I've always had an item in this room. There's no way. There's no way I got that unlucky. I had... Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know why I'm walking down here. I know I can't go up. But maybe you'll let me. I need the key card to be able to go up this way. Oh man. Oh man. You have a key card for me? Bring the elevator down. Bring it down. Please. Please, I can't have got that unlucky. I mean, no items spawn down here or anything, so... Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Alright. Save and continue. Alright. Let's go again. 2 gems. Alright. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We move on. We move on. Let's go see what we get out here. Classrooms again. Apparently you appeared yesterday. Because maybe I wouldn't got trapped. I would have been choosing the classrooms instead. Alright. Coins. There's a library immediately. Screw it, let's do this. Key. Library. Gotta order the book again. Classroom points down. Screw it. Alright. Before I get that, let me go. Let's see what's down. Give me something good. Observatory. Use up a gen though. Redraw. I don't want to get another classroom down here. Plus, I need to get more gems and coins and whatnot. This is a good room. So what is you may draw new floor plans one time for each thing in your house. I just had a bunch. So every time I get the classroom, yeah. So maybe the best way to do classrooms is you chain the classrooms really easily. The only thing is, I can't do that because I don't have enough gems. Maybe like the wine cellar or something. Good, we're going to the observatory. Maybe hopefully get some gems from there. do this one. Another classroom. Okay. Before I do this one, I need to make sure I can go straight. Not get screwed. Alright, do the den. Come in there after and get the gem. Oh, I have to go back and forth. Ugh. Doesn't matter. Through there. I don't need any of that. No. No. Draw again. 2 dice. Sure. Christmas trees, your god. Another classroom. Alright, though I need to go back and get the other gem. So I can get more classrooms. We really need the wine cellar to appear. Because 3 gems is 3 more classrooms. Probably. I probably shouldn't be trying to get too hard focus the classrooms. Because I do have to save up the gems. I don't want to go left. Alright, let's go right. That would have given me 2 more gems, but I have to be able to actually explore the house. Go further. Alright, let's not stuff this up this time. Oh my god. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. Well, if this is false, and this is false, and this is true, but then this can't be true. But this can't be false, because a box with a false statement is empty. If this is false, then a box with a false statement is empty. This is true. So that's empty. Oh my god. Okay, so if this is true, this is false, a box with a false statement is empty. Even though I've done this puzzle many times, I don't know if this means if this is false, it you scrap it, you ignore it completely, or it means a box with a true statement is empty. It's not the opposite, right? Or a box with a false statement is not empty. Then it's 50-50. I still don't know how that exactly works. This box is empty. Well, if this is false, the gems are in here. A box with a false statement has the thing. I think it's in here then. What? This one actually I'm confused on. There are 2 false statements. False, false. This box is empty, so it's not empty. A box with a false statement is empty. Well, this doesn't matter because it's false. Normally when I get them wrong, I look at them and I'm like, I see what I did. Every single time. I don't think there's been a single time where I don't know why I got it wrong. This is the first time ever, I think. I normally realize after why I got it wrong, even if I think it's dumb. This one, I don't even know which one it's in. It has to be in this one. I don't actually know. This box is empty. Okay, so this is true. So this is false. A box with a false statement is empty. So that's true. But that's a 50-50. No, then it's in here. I actually felt like there's... I don't know. That one doesn't make sense. E. I've already done E. I actually don't know that one. That one makes sense. I feel like it's a... I'm choosing from a 50-50 on that one. Whether or not I have to believe one's false or true. I need the wine cellar. Not getting 2 gems there just kills my classroom run completely. Oh, I still don't understand why that one I got wrong. I feel like if it just... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the way I did it also technically means the gems should be in the box I chose. But they weren't. Redraw. Just give me the wine cellar. Alright, give it a terrace. Money. Alright, now we just gotta get a bunch of green rooms. Hopefully we can also get a shovel. Hopefully. And we just get a bunch of gems. Where am I going to get the gems from though? I have 0 gems. And I'm kind of far into the place here. Got all this area I could search. Why is the wine cellar not appearing? Have I made that one a common one? Guess I could. I don't think so. Where is the wine cellar? Wine cellar? How do I not see you? It's unusual. Yeah, I needed to make it common. I needed to get that to be common. That would be huge. Nope. Take this one. Got the lunchbox. And then we go down. Alright, chapel. I don't get coin spawn in here anymore. I don't know what I need. I don't know what I need. I needed the 2 gems. That's what I needed. Oh my god. No gem, of course. I'm screwed. Runs over. Run is so over. Oh my god. Gems are a pain in the ass. Gems are a pain in the ass. I need to get like a shovel so I can dig for gems. What's happening? Ah, what the hell is happening on my computer? Alright. I don't know what that was. Anything in here? Keys. What about this way? How's that? I guess I go down. My biggest source of gems is the wine cellar and that puzzle room. I keep getting the puzzle room wrong now. Oh my god. 30, 10. 5. Times 3, 15. No. Hold on. Does that mean it starts at -5? Okay, it starts at 0 minus 5. -15, 3, 9. -4. Wait. Do I do -4 plus 1? Or do I do -4 plus 1 is -3? -3 squared is 9. 9 divided by 9 is 1. There we go. Wow, what a key. What a key. Hey, next time you get into Boda, gain 10. Next time you enter a walk-in closet, gain 3. Been in here once before. Gain additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Damn. I haven't found that item. Is that only still, or maybe it's one in here and I have found it. Sure, I need a key for this. Okay, so I need to go back to a walk-in closet. Have I got one? I think I have, so I get some gems. I got more than one? I've got just one down here. It's not the walk-in closet, it's any closet. Like the bedroom closet works. I mean, we'll see now. I can't even get through because I don't have a key card. So the run is officially over. But I guess I can see if I get the extra gems. Nope. It's only the walk-in closet. Okay, not any closet. Obviously, I didn't fail to get the 2 gems there, but I think on a classroom run, I need to have gems frozen from the previous day from a freezer. I think it's the only way. I think classroom's too hard without that. I did have, I mean, the run that I filled out the whole place, I had so many gems stacked up. That would have been great, but you just got to get really lucky with wine cellar. Then just have to not stuff up the puzzle like I am. I'm not getting the other puzzle room either. And now if I do get it, I won't have time to do it. So we have to just ignore that big puzzle room. I thought I'd get that early and work on it, but not today. Another time. I mean, what am I still need the magnifying glass for the book. I'm just hoping now that the right things can happen. If I could combine that with the classroom, would be nice. Maybe like getting this, saving up gems, and then getting the classroom is not a bad idea. But I just had the classroom, so the chance I get it tomorrow will probably be not happen. I don't know. I don't know how random that is. I don't know if you can get one that you had the previous day, or if that's impossible, or like the previous 2 days. Who knows? So if I can get that, save up my gems, find a freezer, then go the next day, get classroom. That's like feels like the only possible way. I need to get the thing that changes the rarity, and I need to have the wine cellar rarity be very low. Which is, first of all, I need that room, which does not going to pop up a lot, and then I need the wine cellar to be there, which is going to be extremely unlikely to happen. But you never know. What is this? Parlor. Let's do the parlor again. For some reason, I can't do the parlor anymore. The blue box contains the gems. The statement on the blue box is true. A box with a false statement contains the gems. Can I just say a box false? False. True. Because if this is a box, if this is false, then it doesn't matter, right? Because I had the other one be false and I switched it. A box with a true statement contains the gems. I still don't understand that. If I have to switch it to like the opposite if it's false. Or just a box with a false statement does not contain the gems. Why can't I do this puzzle anymore? This is so easy. Okay. False. Statement on the blue box is true. True. A box with a false statement contains the gems. True. So the gems are in here. Yay. Alright, do this. Give me keys. Alright, do that so I can go up. But we're going to go wrap around to the beginning again. Can I get the wine cellar? Can I get the wine cellar, please? Yeah, because the coins don't spawn in here unless I have the metal detector. I'll just take the bedroom. Alright, let's go. So, see, look how well I'm saving my gems up now. If I was getting the classrooms now. But then I might have taken the classroom, so I wasn't getting the gems. Who knows? Take the chapel. It's fine. Maybe... No, the coins can spawn there. They just don't anymore. Down through here. Yeah, no thanks. Redraw. Guess I just take the locksmith so I get out of the pool. Use the gem up. But it's not like I need my gems right now. Give me something. D. Oh, have I written D down before? I don't know. I have. I think I've gotten them all. I can combine these, can't I? Why do I need the battery? I mean, I don't know any other walls that I can break. What's that? Shovel. Hey, I started digging. Yeah, can't get gems from dig spots though. Get the library. Please point the right way. Good. Alright, well I need magnifying glass again. Every time I get this, I'm not getting the magnifying glass now. 2 gems. Nope. I could get the bookshop and then hopefully I get enough coin to buy one of the other books. That would be good. I'll need the vault. The only thing is I need more. I'm gonna take the observatory and hope I get the 5 gems. Give me 5 gems, please. 50% off. The 50% off only works in the normal store as well. It doesn't work in the bookstore. What's beeping in here? Key. Jeez, man. I need... Like, where's the wine cellar at? You know what I should be taking? I need to take the store earlier and then just use coins to buy gems. That's why I don't know why I'm not doing that. I remember this said something. Can't remember what. I wrote it down. I don't think it was important. Do this. Beeping. Use my key. Or 2 more. Alright, take the mirrors. Oh, there's a puzzle in the mirror room as well, but I have to make sure I can surround it. Right now, I probably won't be able to do. 50-50. Oh well, I lost the 50-50. Alright, head up. I got the parlor again. Did I have something that allowed me to draw the same? You can now draw 2nd copies of everything you have in your house. No. Thanks. The gems are in the black box. The statement on the other 2 boxes are true. Or false already. Because that's impossible. The gems are not in this box. So that's false, which means they could both be true. The gems are in the black box. The gems are not in this box. Wait, if this is false, that means one of these has to be a lie. The gems are in the black box. So if this is, the gems are not in this box, is false. They have to be it. So this is true. This is false. The gems are not in the black box. It's a 50-50 then. This one's a true 50-50. Wait. Because no matter what, this has to be false. If the statements on these are true, and then this is true, but there has to be always one false. So this is false. So one of these is false, one of these is true. If this one's the false one, the gems are in here. And then this is true. But this can't be true if that's false. If the gems are not in this box, false they are. So true, the gems are, so this one has to be false, the gems are not in the black box. That means this one is true. The gems are not in this box. So it's a 50-50 then. Wait. I've never actually seen a proper 50-50. Like, I just dissected this one properly. Right? This is false. Because if this is true, then everything's true. Which means one of these have to be false. If this is false, the gems are not in the black box. Oh wait, I'm dumb. The gems are in the black box. False. They're not in the black box. True, the gems are not in this box, so they're in the blue box. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot when this is false then. Maybe I'm just tired today. I don't know. I'm messing up a lot. Archives. I kind of want to see if I can do the chamber secret room. That gives me just fruit. I need to press like all the buttons, most of them. Can I get to the right? Will you even let me get to the right? Yep. But then I'm taking a guess. Maybe if I can just go this way. Oh, this room. What's beeping? Alright. No. Wait. Okay, this is unlocked. Oh, that's the end part. Please. Well. Go to the right and left. I should have looked at the things that required one gem and knew this would have. I mean, there's so many that require one gem. I can't get around. Oh, I actually could. I need keys though. Which I don't have. Can I go anywhere? No, I can't go anywhere. Oh, I can in the courtyard. The only problem is I can press this, which opens that. Doesn't matter. I need keys, which I probably won't get. So this stuff definitely not. Oh, this is 50% off. Okay. I'd rather get the expensive item. And come back. I thought it was. Maybe the special shop isn't 50% off. I don't want to do the gallery. I don't have time for the gallery. I could try it again. Oh my god. I shouldn't have taken it. Oh, I can actually go to the bottom with the chapel as well. I don't have the steps for that though. I have 16, 15, 14, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Now I want to have to come back to make sure I can buy the book. Okay, let me think. What could this be? This is the one I've worked on the most. I guess it's like a mirror of each other. M-I-R-R-O-R. Have I tried mirror? I mean, I have this one, all the letters written out. So I can actually check if I can do mirror. It's not a mirror though, it's almost a mirror. It's like a fake mirror. What's the fake mirror word? One-way mirror? No, that's not a fake mirror. Where have I written all this stuff down? I don't know. My book's here. Was it this one? W, yeah. Mirror's impossible though, because there's no R. M-I-R-R-O-R. There's no R here. Yeah. Like this, like the two identical things snap like apart. But why is the P there? The P has to mean something. I just have no idea what the P means. Wonder. That would make sense. I was looking at all the letters. Wonder popped up. Wonder. Wow. I wonder what the answer is. Oh my god. I think I tried this. Is there an M here? I was gonna say movie, because this looks like a movie set. I don't think there's an M here. A film. Studio. Intro. I don't know. I think there was an I there, wasn't there? Was there not an I? Not an I. Thick. The K is small. I have that a word. What could this be? Apart? No. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. Actual objective. Party. Like, it just doesn't make sense. These don't make sense. They don't make a word. What is it? The most annoying part about this is if once I get it, it doesn't make... Okay, if it doesn't make sense, I'm never going to get it. And then when I eventually find out the answer, I don't want to ever search it up. That's the thing. If it's an answer that doesn't make sense, then it's going to be stupid. Which means it has to make sense. Float. Floating. No F at the start. I don't know. Identical things split apart, floating into the sky. Almost identical. P's there. Doesn't give me the first letter. Right? Anyway, dear. Zero clue. No clue. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. that would work, but that wouldn't make sense. I was thinking like siblings. Ponder. Well, that was a complete mistake. I was about to change it to sister. Ponder? There's no way I actually got that by mistake. How's that even possible? How could I even get that by mistake? I'm sorry. What? Ponder? Ponder? What? Doesn't pondering like thought? Like thinking? Think about something carefully, especially before making a decision or reaching a conclusion. Huh? That's... What? I'm pondering what this is. What, you ponder and then you decide to go... No, I don't understand. How's that ponder? How's that ponder? How's that ponder? How is that ponder? Also, the chances I get this by accident is like slim to none, right? I just did wonder because I don't know. I was just looking at all the letters I wrote, because obviously I had all the letters written down, and I'm like, oh, wonder works, wondering what to do. So I wrote it down, and then I was going to change to sister, and then if the S was before the P, I would not be having this right now. There's no way. Like, here's the problem. How am I going to do the rest of these if this one doesn't make sense? I know the answer and it doesn't make sense. How is this making a decision? It's two identical things being split apart, but one, like your decision, you went to the one with the right. You're pondering two decisions and you chose the one on that's way. That's it. That's it, boss. There's no way. There's no way. No, I just don't. I know for a fact I ain't getting the rest of these. There's no way. There's no way. It makes me feel like I should just write down all the things and then see if I can come up with a word. Right? Let's just do that one unlock that one. Does that mean that's also going to unlock that? Unless we could do the 5 one. There's 8 in each though. Okay, I need to click with my left hand so I can write down easier. W, F, E, T, S, C, back to the beginning. O, A, H, I, E, R. Yeah, the way I should do it, I should like click a little bit. Start like from here. O, U, R, N, T, A, E, I. Alright, C, M, N, R, A, E, I, D. Last one. Just click through it a bit. I don't know. R, S, N, A, T, D, K, E. All right. Clock. Nope, I just stuffed that up. Wait, I had the... Flock? Nope, didn't work. Flock. Clock. Nope. Wait, T-A-I-C-K, is there one available in each? Is T... Can that make another word? Maybe I have to just rearrange these into another word. What could I make? make another word from that or not? I might not be able to. Itch. No, not quite. I have to like... Maybe the K stays. That's why it's smaller and these ones flip around. Oh. I mean, I don't think some... I'm thinking of some words, but I don't think any of them are a word. If I'm like... That's not a word. I don't know. It's probably not that. Because then what would everything else in this place mean? There's like a reflection. It's not a word backwards, is it? No. K-C-I-H-T. I think that's a word. What words could I make possibly? I can do peace. Does peace make sense? Peace. Nope. What else? What other words could I do? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I don't know what other words. Why is a fist like a shooting star with chains? Thick. What's thick? The first 4 letters are thick. The last one isn't. I don't know. I'm close to getting... Nope, close doesn't work. Should write this down in case it doesn't save. I mean, it would. I mean, I won't forget ponder, would I? I don't see why it wouldn't save. Space. Does space work? Nope. The moon. Planet. I don't know. I want to do... I'm not going to do it now. I don't have time to do it now anyway. We got one. That's good. We got one. Now let's buy this for 20. I got another book. Now there's only one more left to get. No, I don't want to go up. I can quickly do one more day. I could go check this way. It's not like I have any steps to go do anything. Oh, closet. Alright. That is... I have 1 key. But I'm out of steps. When did I get the 1 key? Doesn't matter. Call it a day. I'll do one more day. Then I'll get off. But it's alright. It's alright. Continue. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Oh, yeah, I got a package as well. What's in my package? Lockpick compass. It's alright. Could trade him instantly. And I can order the other book. So I'm never going to know if I have the magnifying glass heading into the next day. I don't want to do the classrooms. Let's do trading post. I want to have gems saved up, so we'll keep them there. Did I not take the items? Whoops. Doesn't matter. I don't think that would give me anything crazy anyway. Let's go up. Yep, there the items sitting right there. I mean, lockpick is fine to have. Compass is alright. Money. Alright. I should take the storeroom instantly. Give me this, give me this. Give me that. I wish you like mass grab coins. Grab them all. That'd be nice. I really want maybe just getting the pantry's good. Like the spare room is so bad. Allows me to go across the hall a little bit. Oh, come on, give me some good stuff I can adjust. I hate these rooms. Rotunda is rare, but that's fine. Because 3 gems, I don't want this to be popping up. I think maybe if I can get an abundance of gems, then it's a pretty good spot. But I can never get an abundance of gems. And if I make everything that's rare not... I need to make the red rooms rare, but I haven't got the red rooms to come up here. I could do, like, the secret passage is nice. Maybe standard. But it's a straight room as well. And this one sucks. I don't mind this being unusual. I don't like any of these ones. I don't want to change any of these ones. Maybe this one probably being standard is a good thing. You know what? Maybe I want to make Rotunda unusual. I don't know. The problem with his gems. If I had gems, then Rotunda doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave it at rare. It's 3 gems. I don't like it that much. Well, this could help us get the next book. But if the library doesn't point up, then I'm sad. It does. Alright, let me order whatever the other book is. Curse of the Black Bridge. Yeah, I read that one. Is this one? Okay. I think I do what I said before of the commissary, but I want it to go left. There you go. Should have taken the other place. Casino. Doesn't matter. Sledgehammer 2. Go back and break this. Car keys. Alright, left I go. Alright, Parla. Let's not be bad at this now. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in the only true box. That does make sense. Only one statement is true. Hold on. These are gonna be so complicated. They don't make sense. Am I dumb? This can't be true. The gems are in the only true box. Does that mean they're just in here? But the only true box doesn't say this is this box. Only one statement is true. Well, if only one statement is true, it's this one. So 2 statements have to be true. False. Because 2 statements are true. But then... This, what? The gems are in the blue box. If this is the only true statement, then false. False. But then if that's false, then this is only one true, which means this has to be true. No, but then this would be... If this is true, this would be true. But if there is only one over here, then... No, this one makes 0 sense. Let's say this is false. Only one statement is true. This one. The gems are in the only true box. No, but that's false then. I really don't know this one. Like, what is going on here? What? There can only be one true box here. These two have to be false. Because if this is true, then the gems are in here, but then that's false. So they're not in there. If this is true, the gems are in here, because it's the only true statement. That means this is false. If this is true, then this is false, but this is the only true statement. So that has to be true, but they both can't be... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know on that one. I don't know on that one. What? Because when a box says only one true statement, it's including itself. So it doesn't work. Because, like, I've done it a million times. No, lockpick. In the past, and it's always like that where it's false. Oh, the vault is so good, but it's 3 gems. Can I make it cheaper somehow? That would be so good. Imagine making it free. That's like an upgrade I can get. Okay, I've written down I. I need to go back to the beginning. I've come up all this way for no reason. Let's go. Hi. Random dice. I think this is the one that's made the least amount of sense so far. Like that doesn't make sense. Anything in here? No. I can't go that way. Up we go. Give me key. Dining room. Lunchbox. I don't even know what I'm searching for here. Get a bunch of gems and get the freezer maybe. Saying this is a dead end. Let's take this. Getting the master bedroom would also be nice. But I have to get the master bedroom. So I think I can only get on the right. I could... No, I'm right. I am on the right. I'm not on the right. What am I saying? Plus 10. 2 things down here I can break. Some good stuff. Silver key. Gem key. Actually, I can go back to the dining room. Because there's one more door there. I can just get like a dead end room. That could be good. Maybe I'll get like the attic, walk-in closet, something. 5 gems, 10 gold. Is that enough? Probably not. I'd rather keep going. Maybe get the freezer a bit later with more gems. But I'm not going to get more gems. How am I going to get more gems? Maybe I should just froze. Maybe I should just froze. Like, what else am I looking for? I'm using the observatory. Plus 1 key, plus 5 gems. Okay, now I got more gems. Per chest added to the entrance hall. I guess I could use my steps to go back. What do I need the vault for? I don't. Can I get the freezer? It'd be so nice. It's fine. Freezer, please. 9 gems is good. No thanks. I'm gonna redraw these ones. Okay, use this. Maybe I can get the bedroom. If I do it like that. Cost 1 for each. So I don't want to do that because it's wasting gems. Where's the master bedroom? What am I doing? Oh, I didn't realize it's the master bedroom. No! Ah! I've never been in the master bedroom. I would have happily spent the 2 gems because the chance I get the freezer is so unlikely. Oh my god, what am I doing? Losing money. Oh, I'll get lots of steps if I go back there. Quickly. Oh, what am I doing? I got a master bedroom. Why wouldn't I take the master bedroom? I'm too focused on doing this get steps thing, which is not worth it right now. I've been up to 8. I haven't. Come on. Gem, I guess. I don't need to flick that. Rank 9. Alright. Back I go. Noise? Nope. Noise? I hate that. Alright, screw it. I've never been to the trophy room. But you get +8 for spending 4, so. Yay, the trophy room! Look at my trophies. Full house trophy. Reach room 46. Anything special in this room? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, should I take in the walk-in closet? Probably not. Doesn't matter. I can still go around. I got 4 things then, didn't I? I think I did. Oh, I finally went to the trophy room. Oh, there's the list there too. Where can I go? I guess I go back to the beginning. All the way back. I got 2 chests at the beginning as well. I haven't unlocked the extra food. It's fine. Because I do have a trading post outside too, don't I? Ho ho. I don't know what I'd even trade for. I got so much, but it's like, what do I need right now? Nothing. The main thing I need is to find the freezer right now with 15 gems. Then hopefully get the classrooms tomorrow. That'd be perfect. That would be perfect. Go through here. Food for sale. Alright, food's fine. Do this. Come on, where's... I really love the freezer, you know? I would just love to see the freezer. I'd love to see the freezer. It'd be so good. It'd be so good to see it. Oh. One gem for this room isn't bad because the gem's always spawning here. Sure, use a silver key. I think I have to do this so I can keep going that way. I would love... No! No! Why? I have no way to get past that, right? I guess I could trade a key... Ooh, trade for a key card. I don't have the steps, though. I don't have the step. I have to go through, around. If I don't get a key card to trade for, then I won't come back anyway. But can't believe I didn't choose the master bedroom. So I go out this way, so I don't use as many steps. So I wonder what other walls I can break, or what thing I can do on the ground. I haven't made the shovel item yet. Because I don't know what I can dig in onto the ground. I haven't seen any like cracks in the floor, I don't think. But maybe I have and I just have ignored them. But who knows? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Alright, let's see what I can trade for. Okay, trade for a key card. That'd be nice. Silver key. Nope. Compass. Nope. Sledgehammer. Nope. Car keys. Broken lever. Nope. Sleeping mask. More. Coin purse. Nope. Salt shaker. That'd be nice. What do I need to combine the coin purse with again? It's with the rabbit's foot, right? Rabbit's foot plus coin purse. Maybe I can like trade that and then trade the silver key. Oh, they just trade for each other. Compass for the coupon book. Coupon book trade for dice. Car keys, magnifying glass. Magnifying glass for normal key. I can't trade dice, I don't think. They just trade for each other. If I do this, yeah, I don't know. Trading the stuff for dice maybe it's not a bad idea once I've like used them. I guess I could trade this to see what. Wow, what crazy things. Oh man, I feel like I haven't done much on this game today. I feel like I've just failed constantly. Call it a day. Alright. I thought I had to go, but I actually don't, so maybe I at least get to the library again and see what the new book has to say. That's probably the plan. Probably the best thing to do. Day 54. I mean, some of the trophies I'm technically not too far off because they're just like the parlor puzzles you have to do 100. Right now, I'm just failing at all the parlor puzzles. There's also the other ones. Still 40 dart puzzles. I only need to do one more parlor puzzle. Could do it now. Hopefully. As long as I don't stuff it up, I'll be able to do it now. Oh my god. We'll see. We'll see. See how I get in here. I could go with the class. I mean, I feel like I'm getting more gems. That's because I'm like, if I have the classrooms. More shovel spots. We're actually on a red one. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Let's go again. Should I take in the other room? Maybe. But the hallways are good here, like to go up in this way, so I can at least go to the edge. Alright, parlor puzzle for the trophy. Let's do it. Magnifying glass. Of course I get magnifying glass now, but I don't have the other book coming. Only one box displays a true statement. Another one of the true ones. Gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. True. This is the only true statement. The gems are in the white box. False. The gems are in the black box. False. So they're in the blue box. Yay! I got the trophy. Win 40 parlor games. Let's go. You have an awarded a logical trophy winning 40 parlor games. Show and we come out of the trophy room. Nice. I wonder if the trophy room increases how many gems you get per trophy. Oh, that would be spicy. That would be interesting. But we did it. The kennel's really good with the dig spot one. It's just I need to actually get a shovel. So maybe I just don't open this door. Pets, pets. Alright, well, we've done that. The DARPA one, we got the DARPA bot later, and we don't see that as often, so we haven't solved enough of those, but eventually that will get completed. Give me this, give me that. I feel like the most annoying trophy, I wouldn't be surprised, is probably going to be... win the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Is that get the other... I don't know. Unlock all realm sigils, like what? Or like complete the Mount Holly directory. Still 15 notes to find, I think. I don't think I can just look at every note I found. Like the directory. Oh no, the directory is this thing. What am I saying? 15 more rooms, okay. Alright, so I want to get to the master bedroom as well. I messed up not doing that last time. Special flower, apples delicious, +1 gem, +3 steps. Drawing room, maybe I could get it now. And happily spend the gems. Screw it. This gives me the library to read the other book that I haven't read. Alright, let's see. Nom nom, extra delicious apples. Curse of the Black Bridge. Forward. The legend of the Black Bridge is one that's well known to the people of the Grand Realm, for versions of this tale have been passed down from generation to generation. With each new telling, the stories change, becoming over the years more colorful, more verbose, and as one might expect, increasingly horrifying. However, with so many renditions and unique personal touches, the task of confining and binding this tale to text seemed an ambitious and impossible challenge. Over the course of my research, I have heard dozens of variations of the legend, and while the details would often change, I would realize how much the story's heart remained the same. Yet the more I listened, the clearer it became that there could never be a definitive version of the tale capable of capturing all the wonder and myth of Black Bridge. In the end, I chose to write down that felt most authentic, the story my grandmother told me as a boy long ago. Part 1. Oh my god. Story time? Story time? Alright. Many years ago, before peace... I'm not going to go that slow. Many years ago, before peace had become a familiar word, there lived a group of rogue waywoods that called local deemed appropriate, called their number the Unholy Hounds. They were feral outlaws composed society's worst in a time when society was at its worst, and for each crime their fearful travelers created the group. A dozen more lay unclaimed, each worse than the last for the gently. However, who are from their values... Their covers more than their companions. No crime would measure more wicked than the group's primary enterprise, high road robbery. One such member of this so-called band of rogues was a boy of 13 years old, Jesper, who had not been lucky in life, had lost 2 brothers to war and parents to famine. In the years of hunger that followed, Jesper lived in a gutter beneath a churchyard, relying on the nourishment of scaring bags and weeds harvested from the cracks in the alleyway to sustain existence. Not surprising that a child made such hardships would take the easy road out, an easy, well-traveled road, path of temptations leading out of the city and into the lands with loose post strings, examined with the strands of salvation and a glistening equally with the hope of opportunity. It was their road that eventually led Jesper to the end of his youth, the hidden cave at the bottom of Black Ridge Canyon, and it was here that he met his family and saviors, his gang of those known as their Unholy Hounds. Despite the hardest circumstances that had led him to this vocation of banditry, Jesper was surprisingly tender-hearted and was often teased by the group for being too confidential in life. For this reason, Jesper signed the innocent role of berry picker. It was not just innocence that sets berry picking apart from the gang's more wicked undertakers, for it was only duty to perform without the safety or nice concealment. Jesper, no stranger to solitude, did not protest that he alone walked the others slept soundly, tucked away in the cave at the bottom of Black Ridge Canyon. On one such occasion, Jesper decided to get an early start. He left the cave, berry basket in hands, and set out for the woods before the morning sun had even brushed against the tallest treetops. It was colder in the mornings, but the hard way down afforded meant Jesper could reach the foremost berry patches without worrying of being chased for terrifying for his return. It took over 3 hours on foot to reach the destination. Along the way, Jesper passed had passed by many a familiar bush or probably show berries that would dictate several moments of earnest exclamation before finding a single one. Jesper was patient, but even patient has limits. He was confident that even accounting for the time lost to the long string of travel, his efforts would be well worth the pains. Surveying the patches of new growth surprised even Jesper. The red dots suspended among the leaves seemed as numerous as stars in the skies. Upon seeing such a sight, he clutched his berry basket tightly and nearly toppled over out of joy. Once he had regained his scene, Jesper quickly made a decision. He would not reveal the location of his newfound treasure. Instead, he would earn the respect of the who, upon seeing a yield, might attribute the success to hard work. Smiling at his plan, Jesper set off to fulfill his basket, was making steady strides in his task when the sound of thunder and hooves interrupted him. A carriage approaching. The thought of Jesper froze. He had been so enchanted by the discovery that he observed his surroundings. How could a roadway be so close? He ducked down and crept forward, impounding sound, hiding beneath one larger bush nearby. It was only a moment before the sound's source revealed itself within 50 paces of where Jesper hid. An elegant carriage with gold trim came soaring around a corner of trees, led by two beautiful white horses carried by a stern-looking driver seated atop the vehicle. Fawning the most Jesper had even seen, it was not any royal carriage, even without even witnessing inside. Jesper was certain. The sight had so trust with Jesper that he stood awestruck under a tower way at the carriage approach. The little concealment the bush provided was soon proven unequal to the driver's left approach, and upon sighting the boy, he pulled the reins to noble halt with precise control. Your boy, get up from behind the bush. He shouted over and betrayed a modest amount of fear. You startled me half to death. Drive from my face. Jesper quickly commanded, man with such older dress behavior, not this true. And I was being berries. Jesper raised the half of the basket up to allow the driver to see the proof of his words. The meaning of the man suddenly changed. It was a change that Jesper was familiar with. He had many times seen the stern expression of the most huge bandage, smelled away even notion, unholy pick berries. Softened in line for small berries. I say you couldn't pick the better spot for him, could you? I used the berry. Here's a boy. Jesper took his cue to finally step forward from beneath the bush. Probably branching his basket. I know, like I found them. I have just begun picking, and look how many I found. It would have been taking 4 number driver close saying it was your homeboy quite far. Just provided script a little south of Tenderfork, just burnt woods. My God, that's far. You couldn't have come all the way morning. It was true. Tenderfork was in the exact same direction where we traveled, and Blackbridge Canyon you would see might less be weird. So I've traveled much farther than less probable idea. You say there's no distance yet. Maybe by now will not be worth undertaking for a price such as these. Surely you have tasted them for yourself. Just I felt happy in response. And by the man smiling. My youth often best I took it for granted because I never thought very far. And then father would drive us in our carriage. Shame I never walked stretch the time. I'm just oh my God. Then let off its roar. Us both today. He raised the basket even higher. Taste in memory of you, sir. What? Am I not up to chapter 2 yet? The driver chuckled to remove one glove, bending over the seat to reach down the basket. The moment figured to first buried. Dangerous turn made his cutting through. Memory of my youth. The driver had gone stiff, raised arm trembling, able to speak in, engaged particularly Jesper. Basket dropped free in his other hand to the man's pockets. Do not mistake me, so I will not kill you if you give me no cause. So I mean, even your dignity of walking appalls me. Unable to find a person, the man's Jesper pivoted to search. I don't know why you have no person on your person. The driver slowly raised his hand, cautiously pointing towards the carriage door behind him. There's a lockbox in the carriage. Well, because the man started complying slowly. Once Jesper getting away from the carriage to a nearby tree, where he instructed him to get on the knees and put his hands behind his neck. An experienced man, dodged Jesper. I figured out how to okay blind. In the small Jesper had seen man's face now, nothing more than a cold dark, even displaying no emotion. I wonder, should I grant you to the same clemency showing me Jesper for ignored, secure the final bindings, hastily returned the carriage with one hand in the door. There will be no clemency inside the carriage. Dusty and swept dark. Stereo had a vehicle. It will be confirmed that Jesper had to the driver of the carriage was not livid, serving the employee of some greater master. Any curiosity that is busy matter for the producer quickly man upon seeing a large wooden lockbox. But this hefty, the box was surprisingly easy to handle within a few minutes. Just as from its hold, inspecting the box cover, children were made, turning symbols, found cards on files. All sides of the box hinted the box was very unlikely to be controlled by Orion hands. A reminder of the artifacts from the old world of the ancient realm. Something the box was secured by a rusty padlock, not easily without a key. Just looked over to see the driver. Do you have a key? Box driver, there's no key to that box. Fair enough. Easy enough then. He headed over to the nearby rock, the brute force. It was one hit the stone. He bent down and opened the lid. Inside was a crude figure from stone. Without too much evasion, just bent down and picked it up, somewhat surprised by heavy. It seemed to give him the light box had felt. He expected to find something more akin to gold or gems. He looked questioningly at the man, hoping to find the explosion. Driver smiled and once again returned. You cursed boy, you fidelity in the stone. You have opened the box which has never been opened, and you are cursed. What is it? One feeling anger, what mumbling. The man did not intimidated. He paused for extent 12 more and you'll be dead. He only had a second to flinch before the effigy struck him in the head and put him into quick ramblings. There was a time when the old man had been rehearsing the brute force. It wasn't recent. Just when I looked down at the sculpture, read it was a curse. He had, of course, stories it's never doubled to their ability in the past, but now he was standing face to face. Mind pleaded with him to be skeptical. And if it was a curse, what difference would the knowledge make? It doesn't more pace would not be enough to find another living soul. To say nothing could live maybe another 3 or 4 days, maybe not given abundance of nearby berries. A plan that we would not ignore obvious faults might provide additional opportunity to help come along. Why am I even? I've lost what I'm reading. Besides, what? How am I not up to chapter 2? Besides a body, stolen goods and hands bloated from berries. No, we very well know. But Jesper found his legs and able to make the first step. His mum was able to convince his limbs wave 1/12 of his life in a single motion. Feeling the pressure sink in. 2 horses and carriages, golden trim were beside him. 4, perhaps only 3 if he jumped. He made a quick survey to see if there was anything he wished to grab before taking the plunge. He thought about removing the driver's fancy cozy appeared on the value, but the additional risk of undertaking. Seated now behind the horses, a reach for the veins, then he realized that he was still gripping the effigy. If it was Kurzel's jail, then it would seem to be left here. It was all found within the lockbox, typical function of secures objects. Or if it was cursed, if I die, if not today, then tomorrow. If I die, just put a look at me. Part 2. Okay, this is really going to get skimmed through now. Miller woke Ductus. Miller remembered she was on the 3rd watch today, like a hero in the book. She grabbed the bow from the anything louder than a gesture in the canyon was forbidden. When Miller pointed to the ground behind, Miller turned. No, to secure the pile. Rover reached, grabbed water. Necessary concession for the concealment. Thirsty had been Miller. It was a bit too darn joke. Grown into something unholy sound from elevated girl. The girls could see both concealed entrance of the cavern. Black Bridge was linked between the the overpass Urs or Reddington to the city for travelers. Bridge was an unavoidable crossing in the day. The travelers passed by without stopping at night. They do, like most of our Miller preferred. The nights, the biting glare. Source of constant annoyance in the day. Rovia, there are many signs that unholy hounds were in the worst. She watches Rovia shifted, placing her palms on the floor. Miller knew. What am I reading? Let's just. The men had nearly reached. Is there anything important in this book? I don't care if there's nothing important. It's too long. The men had nearly reached the bridge north, and Miller, the same concern mirrored in each other's expression. They did not sound like typical courage. Most quickly redirected their attention down towards the foliage below the bridge. Instant go. No road that belonged the canyon. Unthinkable courage. 3rd arrow now in flight. Down in the canyon, the entire horde of the unholy hounds. The group seemed even more below than Miller, half asleep and tripping over. Gang, I guess it was just Fox. There were no words exchanged. Blood-stained effigy carved from stone. Miller was enthusiastic. Jesper had always been her favorite. Always shadowed. His appearance gently concealed. They buried him in the darkness. The mysterious effigy they found beside him served as a distinguished gravestone, a marker that stood out somewhat special among the roses, similar swords marking. No one spoke, not even the whispers. There was nothing to say. She stains the sounds of this footsteps. Miller closed eyes. The whispers. Miller found a hand in the darkness, pulling at her as Arabia. The two embraced. Touched against her face. Miller felt the cells sinking from the previous day. To confirm that Miller had suspected the girls had forgotten to relay one cruel piece of information to the others. An hour or so later, the screams began. Blood-curdling cries of hopeless desperation. Captain Froze, leader of the backhand, locked down the ridge of the canyon. Grin, now they speak. What was the point of that? Do I have to, find this effigy somewhere? Did this tell me where the effigy was? If it did, I have no idea because it was way too long. It's still +8, the trophy room. So what does that mean? I thought maybe it would give me more based on the amount of treasures I have. I mean, you still get... The trophy room's still +3, technically, every time, right? I don't want to go in there. Let's go back. I mean, the trophy room being +3 is good. But... Because it's like the better wine. It's like a slightly better wine cellar, but you have to have the money to actually get in there. I should have redrawn. Yeah. Sledgehammer. That was definitely an interesting book to read. I don't know half the things I read. Because I got too sick of it. I could not read the second chapter. I think when I flicked through it fast, I was like, it wasn't as long as I thought it was. Look at all these gems. See, now I would love to get a freezer and then get the classroom. The next day. I haven't got a shovel yet. G. I've definitely been a G. We'll solve that next time. Whatever it is. Honey. Ah. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I have the kennel that could have lit up. But I didn't want to do the other one. Okay. I think I'd rather get these whole. Too risky going around the other way, just getting green rooms and whatnot. But I'll do. Alright. We've got to start doing these puzzles. I mean, we'll get the trophy eventually, but we're going to be playing this game so much more until we get 100% probably. 10 times... Negative 10... Negative... Wait. Negative 21. 25 minus 5, 20 times 5, 100 divided by 5. Am I dumb? 5 squared. So 5 times 5, 25. 25 minus 5 is 20. Oh. 4 minus 1, 3 squared, 9 divided by 9 is 1. Oh, stop giving me this garden key. Can use it over there, maybe. I think spawned back here over, right? I don't think so. Alright, tea time. Unlocked. Give me... Choose the corridor. Dining is better if we get up higher. No, if it was aiming the other way, then I'd take it, but it wasn't. No. Commissary. Gems. I mean, a shovel. Yeah, screw it. I'm probably not getting enough gems for a book today. Okay. Unlock the door for me. That's unfortunate. Guess we'll lose some steps. Shoes. Do this. Go up. Do I want the wine cellar here? Probably not. Let's go this one. Dig. Gem. Break this. Dish. Nothing. The servants' quarters. Gems to go down. I don't need keys. Let's do that one. Let's see what I get here. I don't need these keys. Oh, man. Alright, there we are. Probably take that. The problem is I have to go all the way around. I mean, no matter what, I have to go all the way around. I'd rather try and get the freezer, because the chance I even get the... I'm not going to get the bookstore. I need to get off the library, which I didn't get, so... So yeah, there's no point. Dining room will give me more steps. Soon. This will give me more steps guaranteed. I just need the I just want the freezer so bad. Build the freezer. No, I don't want to spend 3 gems on this. Screw it. Yeah, I can make something with the battery pack. Okay, here's the thing. Do I have the workbench yet? I actually don't have the workbench. No, I did. A workshop, yeah. I can combine shovel to get the... But where do I drill? There has to be somewhere on the ground I can drill somewhere. I know this one can be a dead end. Screw it. Just do this. The wine cellar. So many gems. I don't have a key card. Oh, I should have got the vault because there's a good chance I actually dig up something I need. Can't get to the foundation without a key card. I'm gonna take let's take the battery pack. I assume if I put a combined item in there, I can still retrieve. Like, I can still find, like, the shovel naturally. If I make a combined shovel thing. I guess that could be an experiment. Okay, is there anything on the ground anywhere that I can drill into? I don't know. Pebbles. Is this? Where is it? So we got Rogan lever, shovel. Because I've done this, I've used the sledgehammer, so I don't know if there's other places to use it. This one I've actually made. So let's make it. First time. And more efficient than the shovel. Excavation digs deeper and finds better items. Oh, so that doesn't actually... There's no spots. It just gives better items. 1 coin. This is the last room I can go to, right? So I won't use the green key. Maybe I'll just get like the bedroom, freezer, vaults, because I can go around digging places and hopefully I find a key for one of those. If I do this, it won't give me a key option. Nothing buried. Gem. Oh, I can actually find gems with this item. What is this? What is this? Useless. 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 There's a safe here I still have no idea how to do. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go store this item. This is a good one to have stored in the thing. Nowhere else I can go. Can't go here. Can't get up through the foundation. That requires a key card. Yeah. Unless there's a chance to find a key card from like, there's no way though. I could quickly go and check out here. I have a whole bunch of things I could dig. I got 20 gems. I didn't get a freezer. Maybe I can get a key card. 2 keys. I highly doubt a key card's available in here. 2 gems. Oh my god, this item is great. Oh my god. The only thing is I can't combine this outdoor room with the classroom. No freezer. Freezer would have been so nice. Would have been so nice. Would have been perfect. 26 gems, then get like the classroom. Would have been great. There's heaps of spot in the dog kennel. Maybe I can still get it from there. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, I get so many gems. You get so many gems. Oh. Okay, there's definitely going to be an item I make in the future again. 3 dice. Oh my god. I was going to be very curious to see if I get any of like the lever, shovel, or battery if this is stored. I doubt it blocks all 3. What was in here? Nothing of importance. Oh, no key card. Gone the right way? Yep. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. Check item. Jackhammer. Has been checked. Nice. Alright. Call it a day. Made a little bit of good progress. Nothing crazy though I did. So, still got a lot to do with this game. Still got plenty to do. Nice for dig spots, trophy room, the kennel, archaeological hunting lodge. That's what it was when I beat the thing as well. Alright, save and quit. Alright, a lot of fun. We'll continue playing, continue grinding out these puzzles. I have no idea how long it's going to take. Feels like it's going to take forever. But who the hell knows? Oh, it's definitely a pain, but it's still fun. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for Blueprints.